What's happening, guys? So today we're going to be going over the system changes for the brand new update called Roots of Malice. Two new weekly raids, brand new event, even performance issues being addressed. So I want to cover this in a video for you guys, just go over it all. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and let's jump into the system changes. So first thing we'll talk about is the two new weekly raids. These are just way easier versions of the Starlight Conservatory raid that just came out a couple months ago. These are completely watered down, very easy to do compared to that raid. They will give 5 gold each, or 6 gold and 50 silver if you have a membership like the Hall of the Keeper or the Hall of the Templar, and they will be added to the weekly challenge, so you can do those and get a bonus towards your weekly challenge goal, get your material chest and everything like that. Also, every time you complete them, you can choose between either 2 Starlit Bloom or 4 Grand Celestial Wings, so this is a nice way to get a guaranteed soul shield over time. It will take you a while because it is weekly, but it is cool that you'll have it eventually get a guaranteed soul shield from it. Another thing with this patch is DKV will be removed from the weekly challenge, so rest in peace to DKV. No one's going to be running that anymore, but it's one of those raids that is so easy to do nowadays. They're just trying to phase it out, so I do understand. Another thing they're doing that's pretty big is they're going to be nerfing the gold for Fallen Aranzu School and Snow Jade Fortress. Instead of giving 5 gold without a membership, it's going to be reduced down to 1 gold. Obviously, if you have a membership, it'll be up to 1 gold and 30 silver, kind of like DKV is. This is a pretty big nerf because all these older raids are going to be completely kind of non-existent. Most people aren't going to run them anymore. Basically, what's going to happen is people are going to run Hall of the Keeper, Hall of the Templar, and then the 2 new weekly raids are coming out with this patch. So they're really just trying to phase out the older raids, but it's just kind of sad because I don't really feel like it's necessary to nerf Fallen Aranzu School and Snow Jade Fortress. They're decently difficult for new players, and really giving like 1 gold is kind of a slap in the face. Like, you get more just from doing like Starstone Mines, and that's dungeon is completely brain dead. So I feel like this is not something to have to be nerfed, but they're doing it anyway. So these 3 raids are kind of going to be non-existent, and DKV is completely removed in general. Besides that, the Battle Royale mode will no longer be solo mode, so you can't just jump into it and find a match. You'll actually have to get a 3-player team, so you have to find 2 other friends and join with them. Another thing that's kind of interesting is they're actually not allowing people who are 3rd Spec Kung Fu Master or 3rd Spec Blade Master to join the Battle Royale lobby. So you won't actually be able to do it unless you change to a different spec. So you have to be Lightning Blade Master or Wind Kung Fu Master. This is kind of interesting to think about because they're trying to like balance Battle Royale mode, but I wonder if they're going to try and do that for 6v6 and 1v1 and even 3v3 arena. Could we see maybe 3rd Spec Blade Master being banned from the arena in general? We've seen the 3rd Spec Blade Master do the freaking crazy CC chain on Reddit, and it's just insane to the classes. It's totally broken in PvP. And I wonder if they're going to try to apply that to the other forms of PvP in the game. So this is kind of interesting to think about. But yeah, Battle Royale, you will have to switch from your 3rd Spec Blade Master. And I know a lot of people are Blade Master right now. So yeah, you'll have to play something else. I feel like you'll be a lot less popular with trying to get 3 other people. Maybe I just need more friends in the game, I don't know, but I feel like it was way more easier just to hop in. Oh, Shackle Isles is available. Let me just hop in and do my Battle Royale mode. That sounds like fun. Now I have to go message some friends and be like, hey guys, you want to come? And they're probably AFK in Musha's Tower. I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot more of a hassle for people, and I feel like less people will do it now. Another really interesting one is they're actually going to be limiting the language in the chat. So what you can do is go to your settings, and you can have it show my language only. So if you speak English, you can set it to that, so you won't see anyone speaking Spanish or any type of other language or French or anything in the chat. You'll only see English people typing. And this is kind of interesting. I think they're trying to do this especially for EU, because we always see people complaining about how like some people are speaking like German on EU and no one speaks that, and some people do, and it's really hard to communicate with people. And I think that's why they're adding the show my language system. I don't really think it's that big of a deal in NA. I really see everyone speaking English. But this is something pretty interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how it works. Like, I wonder if some people will be able to like bypass it and you'll still get like Spanish speakers or something in the chat. Also, with this update, Midnight Sky Petal Plains is going to get some changes. So if you do the daily quest, kill the turtle ball stages 1 through 3, you get a total of 4 keys per day, which is pretty great. With this update, they're actually going to be nerfing it, so you'll only get 2 keys per day. Now, I'm really not a fan of this because honestly, with 4 keys per day, you still run out of keys really fast, and you have to end up buying a ton of keys to open up the chest, especially if you're farming it on the weekend. Like, with getting only 2 keys per day, you'll basically be able to open up 1 stage 6 chest every single day. I feel like that's just not very good. You're going to end up having to buy a ton of keys now with this update. So nerfing it, really not something I'm a fan of, but you know, now we're going to get 2 keys per day. Also, the pricing for the keys are going to be changed. Now they're going to be costing 3 sacred orbs and 10 green stones instead of moonstone crystals, and they won't cost any silver now. This is a little bit of a tricky change because I would have to kind of do the math and figure it out if it's going to cost more over time. But if you want 10 keys, it's going to cost 30 sacred orbs, which is a little pricey. Only good thing I will have to say is if you do MSP a lot, you know you get a ton of sacred orbs, so it might even out to be okay. We also have a brand new event called Outlaw Arena coming out. This one actually has a pretty steep DPS requirement. You'll need around at least 1 million steady DPS to complete it. Actually was nerfed for our regions. I have a full-on video going over the event, full details on the rewards and everything like that, so I will leave a link to the description so you can check that out. Another big change is the bonus attributes for the attack power. So if you see right here, you have attack power 20 and attack power 25. These currently need the hard difficulty dungeons completed, but with the new update they won't have to be in hard mode. You can actually complete these in normal mode and get the attack power bonus. So this is going to be really easy to get the 25 AP attribute, because all you have to do is Sandstorm Temple, Shadowmoor, and Ransack Treasury in normal mode 50 times each, and you can actually get 25 extra AP. So this is going to help a lot more people get bonus attributes, more AP for everyone. The last thing they talk about is performance adjustments have been made to Mushin Tower, a few dungeons and raid environments, and to the Blade Master third spec. Now this is something that's really exciting because hopefully they have fixed some of the FPS issues with this recent patch they put out with third spec Blade Master. You guys don't know, for a lot of people you can't even play third spec Blade Master because the FPS drops is so terrible. The raids, a lot of them, Starlit Conservatory is terrible, can't even play them. Mushin Tower, most people are getting under 20 FPS. So maybe with this patch they're going to do some type of improvement. Do I think all the issues will be fixed? Definitely do not think that will be true until maybe Unreal Engine 4 comes out. But any type of improvement is welcomed, and I'm really glad they're at least addressing that. So we'll have to wait on patch day. Fingers are crossed. Hopefully I can get back to like 50 FPS in Mushin's Tower. Overall, guys, those are really the most significant system changes. There are a few other ones. I'll leave a link to the actual Blade Soul website if you want to read every single system change. Those are the ones that I felt like were most important for everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This should be going up on the patch day, so you should be prepared for all the new content. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, sub to the channel, and I'll see you guys next one real soon. Thank you.